This is Governor Steve Beshear about Kentucky. When you travel across the country or across our Commonwealth, many people mention one thing about our beautiful state: horses. We are proudly and without a doubt the horse capital of the world. But that title is at stake. We could lose it, just like that. The reason? The horse industry in Kentucky is being forced to compete on an unlevel playing field. States surrounding us and across the country are offering larger winnings and incentives for races and breeders, all bolstered by alternative forms of gaming. We're losing race dates, horses, breeders, trainers, and other businesses associated with this signature industry. If we don't act now, we stand to lose many of the 100,000 jobs and $4 billion, that's right, $4 billion in investment associated with horses in Kentucky. That's why I have asked the General Assembly, when their session starts June 15, to allow the limited use of video lottery terminals at Kentucky's racetracks. Racetracks are places where gaming already takes place. The vast majority of the dollars generated would go to saving this signature industry through larger purses, breeders' incentives, and upgrades to facilities and tracks across Kentucky. It's all about creating a level playing field for our horse industry. Moreover, with the money generated in future years, we'll also be able to help fund priorities we all share: education, health care, public safety, and economic development. Finally, my proposal would contain tax relief for working Kentuckians and their families. Beginning in 2010, taxpayers would save some $30 million through a tax credit on the property tax paid on registered motor vehicles. And in addition, my proposal would exempt all active duty military pay from the individual Kentucky income tax, a savings of another $18 million for those Kentuckians serving our country. The revenues generated by video lottery terminals would more than offset this needed tax relief. Most importantly, in adopting my proposal, we'll take concrete steps towards saving this vital industry, an industry that is so much a part of our identity and what it means to be a Kentuckian. I understand that not everybody agrees with the idea of expanded gaming. Sincere people can land on both sides of this question. No one, in my judgment, should ever be criticized for standing up for their beliefs. But I think we all agree that Kentucky's horse industry is too important and too much a part of history, our heritage, and our future to lose. We may not all agree on every part of the solution, but let's agree that we must come together and find one soon. This is Governor Steve Beshear about Kentucky.